What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Perfect. Um, Thanks for tuning in. If you're in the chat, please put something in the chat. Let me know if you're in the chat. Um, Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna get right to coding here. Um,
I'm gonna get a lighter. You got a blunt to smoke. I'll get an ashtray too.
Streaming.
You live right now?
Yes, I'm streaming. Wait. Come on. Alright.
I need the lighter, bro. Dude, nobody's in watching this.
Yeah, how?
Johnny, the one viewer's you. You know this. We've gone over this.
Come on.
So if you have one viewer and you're watching to see how many viewers you have, it's you.
Thank you for tuning in, boys and girls. Thank you. Just sending the stream out to a couple of people right now. A couple of people I know who want to join up. But we'll keep waiting and we'll see. But for now, sorry, I thought someone said something in the chat. But yeah, so this is the state of the game right now. Basically just like a basic little shooter that so weird. So weird. But yeah, if you're in the chat, say something. Alright, so the next goal I think for the game here is we're gonna want to get some kind of pack generation. And basically how we're gonna do that is Nick's in the chat. There should be sound. I've got it on my phone going. It's working on my end, so it might be an issue. Let me know though, Nick, if you can get the audio working. Let me know if you can start hearing me or not. But basically, you weren't supposed to see this game for a little while. I honestly kind of forgot this was supposed to be a little bit of a secret. But fuck. Um. Yeah, so I was going to show you this game when it was like more completed, so you could like play it or something. But basically, it's okay. Word, yeah, word. And all right. So I'm just gonna get back to coding here. Nick's in the stream, bro.
Oh, Nick's watching it?
Yeah, he's in the stream.
That's so funny.
Well, actually, no. He said he was gonna hop back in the stream.
Oh, he left?
I don't think he's hopping back.
He's not hopping back in.
Oh shit! Someone else is. Wait, someone else is in the stream somehow. There's 3 people.
Oh, you have a third viewer?
Yeah, someone's in there.
You're blowing up.
Alright, so I'm gonna get back to coding. Nick, are you back in the chat yet? You missed Tom, he just came through. But okay, so I'm gonna want to. I gotta think. Let's get rid of this common map real quick. So when the round starts, well, first of all, we have levels, and then we have stages inside of. Or actually, no, I think it's stages inside of levels. And it's like 10 stages per level or something. So now we gotta think stage. Oh wait, no, it's probably stage 1 and then like 10 level. Okay, whatever. Stage 1 level. What happens? How do we? I mean, this is gonna be the first battle for the players, so we gotta think. How do we introduce? I mean, there's not really much to introduce, since it's just kind of an auto battler. The third person left. Kind of sad I wasn't able to see who that was, but yeah. So stage 1, level 1. First fight. I think we spawn in 1 enemy. Just for the player to see. Yeah, 1 enemy will spawn in. And then after that. And now that I'm thinking about it, okay, whatever, never mind. After that, we can actually go up pretty high, so we'll go 3 enemies after that. And once we get out of these like lower levels, it's gonna be more random how many enemies spawn. But I kind of want the beginning to be a set amount, so I know what's happening and make sure it's fully. What do you call it? I don't know, but whatever. So stage 1, level 1. I gotta see really quick. Let me see. Affixer stuff. No, docs. Oh yeah, I don't know if I finished talking about it, but this game's like kind of like the PoE idle game. I think you'll like it, Nick. But we've got a lot of shit on this game, bro. Like me and Tom have been working on this one. But anyways, trying to find. trying to find. What was I even looking for? What was I looking for? I don't know. Damn, what was I looking for? Oh yeah. Levels and areas, but whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna set up. Fuck. I don't know how to say this. I mean, I can't remember the term, and I don't want to start work on this before I know what the actual like word is. If that makes sense, because like I'm gonna have to go back later and change it once I remember what that fucking term is. But basically, I'm trying to remember if it's like there's 10 levels in a stage or there's 10 stages in a level. I can't remember what Tom wanted. And I'm having trouble trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. Because Tom is in the other room. Also looking for something to ash into. For now. Basically, oh fuck. Okay. I'll just start it. I don't think I'm gonna stage 1 level 1. Oh, it's Act 1 level 1. Okay, I fucking remember now. I remember now. Act 1, and then there's like 10 levels in Act 1. Okay. Alright. So, we'll go into our resources and we'll get a new script going. What did I want? So if I'm gonna be managing, alright, I guess we'll just go and we'll make a folder for scripts, combat, and then inside of our combat, we'll make a C# script. Let me turn down my volume, it's probably super loud. We'll make a new C# script, and this will be the wave manager, I guess. Wave manager, yeah, I like that. And yeah, let's pop that open. So we'll keep the start. I don't think we're gonna need an update. Well, no, we don't want to start. All right. So all right. We need a method that is called to start the first wave, and that first wave will be a singular enemy. And so public void start wave, start act, start level. Like I wish I could go back a little further, but Tom wants me to focus on the combat part. But I mean, it's hard like skipping to the combat and like not having a whole like structure set up beforehand. Public void. What should I call this? Let's just go with start level. Start level. No, start act. Yeah. Well, damn, I'm so indecisive. Like, I can never fucking decide what I want to name this. One sec. Let me think. Alright, so we go into our act and we choose act 1. Choosing act 1 will start this function. So start act, and then let's add in an int for act. And that will serve as kind of like an ID for which act we're gonna start. So on the button, for choosing which act you want to play, let's say you click act 1, then it'll do start act parentheses 1, and that will build that right now, but that will kind of signal which function to use inside of the method. So let's begin with that. We'll begin with an if statement, act, if act equals 0, and we're going to use 0 at, no, you know what, let's go with 1. Keep it clean and simple, so act equals 1, and that will translate to act 1, so I don't know why I was even going to do 0, but if act equals 1, then what do we need to do? We need to spawn the first wave, which, this is gonna suck because my mob prefab doesn't really work. So I kind of been pushing this aside. Basically, the prefab for my common mob is super messed up because the references I'm using are references from inside of the game and not from prefabs, so it's all just like kind of mixed and kind of jumbled. So it's really I kind of fucked up, but I'm probably gonna have to redo the whole common mob, so that sucks. I gotta figure out how to switch over my references from like in-game, like in editor. How the fuck do I do it? I don't know. And it's like there's nothing online about it. I keep looking it up. There's nothing. I can't find shit. Anyone in the chat know? Anyone? But basically, I need, right now, I think my top priority, before I even do starting the act, I need to fix what I've messed up. So let's start with that. Let's see what we're missing in our common mob prefab. You know what, actually, let's copy this and let's make a new, let's just call this rare mob. Let's call this magic mob. Just as a test, so we don't fuck with the actual common mob we have set up already. So let's bring this magic mob, let's bring this down here, and let's set this color to a little bit of a bluish, so we know. And let's bring him over here actually. And so everything's already set up for him. The one thing, actually, let me see, I don't think it's changing his name matters. No, it's still gonna work. And it works copying and pasting. But the prefabs don't work, so that's what sucks. So, let's get this figured out. Let's get our magic mob. Let's drag this into here, original prefab. And now you can see everything else is fucked. And I think what we need to do is, I think we need to somehow get my player set up as a prefab, but when I do that, my entire script gets fucked. So honestly, I'm gonna make a backup right now. Let's make a backup. We're gonna save as, actually, I've never done this, so I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I don't really know how to do a backup of a Unity project. And if I lose everything, Wish someone would say something in the chat, but I don't know. Is Nick in here? Can we clip that? Oh yeah, what's up, Nick? Are you able to hear me now? Oh, nice, cool. I didn't think you were in here. I thought you weren't gonna join back. But what do you think so far? Does any of this make sense? Like not like the coding, like the game. Does the game make sense? This is just, I mean, I'll even show you. This is just the combat screen. So what I can do is I can make all this shit invisible. And I can go into my UI, make my hideout button visible. Don't worry about this. Those are two separate things I have to click. But once I do that, I can go to my hideout screen. Enable my map device button too. Don't worry about that. And I have this screen too. And this actually works. This screen works. You'll see I can click map device. That'll bring me to this. And then there goes that. But yeah. Let me get out of this. Turn on the hideout button. Hideout screen. Combat screen. But yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get this backed up. Because I really hate rewriting code. Who is the other person in the chat? That's what I want to know. Because I only sent it to you, Nick. And the third person is my account, just so I could see the comments. But like the actual third person, I don't know who that is, who that could be. Damn. Yeah, so okay. So when I bring my player, when I turn this into a prefab, everything breaks. Right? If I remember right, everything breaks. Nothing breaks. Nothing breaks. So I can have my player as a prefab. Wait. So if I... Oh my god. No way. Can I turn... Oh wait. I'm gonna have to... Let me put the combat window... Let me make that into a prefab. And then the combat window... So... Now I can drag in the combat window into that, the transform of that. And is this all still working? If this is still working, that would be really nice. Holy shit. Total common damage, 0.4. The movement on the player looks super choppy right now. Like, he just gets bounced back like an inch. That's just because I literally am doing negative knockback on him on the opposite direction the player or that the enemy's in. Like, it's not even real knockback. It's just like push this back. Whatever, you know what I mean. But so it looks super choppy, but eventually the player's gonna be able to like run around and avoid enemies. I had a little bit of a working version of that, but it was really shitty. It was kind of like how the knockback is, but it keeps pushing the player back. So it was just super choppy and ugly, but player health bar. Okay, so now I gotta make. Well, that already is a prefab. Oh, whoa. I have to. Okay, so then I can go into player. Now I can go into player health bar. Drag that in. Player health bar goes into there. And then easy. I mean, I think that's really it. So now I can go to the common mob and I can drag in my player controller script from here. I can drag in my player controller, player attack controller, and then my player transform. Set the player of that. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking crazy. I wasn't able to do this. I don't know. I must have been doing something wrong. Let me delete the common mob. So if we cannot be reordered, you can open the prefab in prefab mode. What the fuck? What? Open prefab, common mob. So what happens if I delete this? I can't delete it. Oh, because it's inside of a prefab. That's why. Okay, so now when I try. Oh, now the magic. Okay, well, that's fine. That can stay in there. So the magic mob will work. Alright, that's good. So now let's see. If I drag this in, this is the final, please. This is what I'm looking for here. If this moves, I will have figured out a huge mystery. Whoa, where is it going though? Where is it going? Huh? Well, now it's... Oh. What the fuck? It's moving, but now it's like not moving towards the enemy. Oh, wait. What transform is there? What is the target of this enemy right now? Enemy movement controller, bounce back. Enemy movement controller, that should be the player of this. But the player of this is, I'm guessing... No, it's right there. Hold on. Let me bring this. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. I gotta control Z all the way back. I did something bad. I already know. I gotta go back. Fuck. Oh my god, yeah, I really did fuck up. Thank god I went back. Holy shit. Whoa, that was bad. That's scary. Alright. So let's bring our hideout button back and then let's hide this. Bring back our combat screen. Alright. Fuck that. I'm not doing that again. So what do I do then? I gotta figure something out. I mean, I gotta be able to get this common mob prefab in there, but if it loses its references when I make it a prefab, what the fuck do I do? Anyone in the chat? Anyone? Come on. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? I think if I instantiate a common mob, if I instantiate a common mob rather than instantiating the prefab, but if it, I just have to make the common mob Oh my god. I just have to deactivate it, instantiate it. Instantiate. Oh my, yeah, I figured it out. Let me hit this. Alright, so. Let's look at the combat window, fight window, combat window. Alright. So now we're gonna make a script to generate mobs, right? No, we're not, because that's what we have this for. If act equals 1, then we begin our instantiation process. And the way we're gonna do that is I've already done a little instantiation, so I'm just gonna go over to my script. Where was it? Oh, I think it was. Well, wait. Did I? Maybe that was. I'm actually like tweaking right now. I don't fucking know.
How's it going, Jerry?
Good.
Do you have any viewers?
Yeah, I have 3 viewers.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah. Trying to. Did I delete my generate mob stuff? No, I didn't. Yes. All right. So we're gonna use this to get our common mob in, and this is what's gonna help. I don't know why I got rid of this actually. Like I had this working before and it was good. I don't know why I got rid of it. Alright, so we're just basically gonna grab all of this. Or actually, you know what? We're gonna need all of this too. Fuck. What do I even, damn. Alright, hold on. I gotta close all this shit I'm not using. Because I'm getting flustered right now. I'm getting really, really flustered. Alright, close this. Bounce back, I don't need this. Wave manager I need, runaway I don't need. Player controller I'm gonna keep just cause that's good. UI controller I don't need. Toggle visibility. I don't think I'm gonna need to use the common mob collider. No. Alright, so we gotta transfer this over to our wave manager. So let's get I'm losing it right now. I'm losing it. I'm so surprised you guys are still in the chat with me. I don't know if YouTube's lying or not, but I don't know. I don't think there's anyone in here. No, there's people in here. Alright, so I gotta figure this out. What am I even gonna attach? Do I attach it to my scripts? Oh, well, fuck! I don't know. I have to generate mob. Oh my god. Genuinely, this is pissing me off. I don't know what to do. I guess I guess I'm gonna have to put it in the script manager. Like, I kind of have to. So let's go to enemies. Unless, wait, generate mob. Why is there 2 generate mob scripts? Or am I tweaking? I'm tweaking, there isn't. So, alright, wave manager. And then, we're gonna want all of this. We're basically just gonna, oh my god, really? What the fuck? What is all of this? What did I just click? Genuinely, what did I just click? Oh my god, what did I just... Okay. Alright. Alright, and then we're gonna put... I guess, you know, we'll put a gen in there. And we'll set the gen, we'll add an int into this as well, and this int will have an amount. Oh wait, I just put a function inside of a function. I'm retarded. Hold on. Or a method inside of a method. One sec. Alright. And we're gonna want this one above this one. Alright, so int amount. Gen amount. Instantiate as game object. I actually don't know. Can you instantiate multiple, like, is there a parameter for multiple, like, iterations? Do we know, chat? Alright. Dude, I fucking love talking to myself. It's so fun. Just literally just no one in here. I don't know. Start Act 1. Okay, so, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go if Act equals 1, and well, what would first happen is it would probably open the combat window as well, but since I don't have the Act menu yet, I can't really do that yet, so we're just gonna hop straight into it. So once this pops, it's gonna just immediately instantiate enemies, but before that it would pop open the window. You would obviously not see that, but inside of the method that's what would happen. So if act equals 1, we're gonna do gen, and here's where the int comes into play. But this 1's really not gonna do anything yet because this amount isn't attached to anything, and since I don't know if instantiate can take in a parameter that allows me to change the amount that's instantiated, I can't really do anything yet. So I don't know how I'm gonna even use this. Like, I seriously doubt, and even if there is a parameter, it's just gonna spawn them all on one spot. Like, how would a program know to put them in random spots with just a single number? And I'm not smart enough. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do like multiple parameter shit. Like, that's all like way too custom. I can't do that. um, amount. Maybe we could use that number as the amount of for loops. So maybe inside of a loop we instantiate, but even then I suck at for loops, so I can't do that. Like I've barely ever. I don't know why. Honestly, loops kind of scare me. They're kind of scary. I don't know if that makes sense, but like they're a very scary, like thing to learn. Like I don't want to learn that. Like I'll show you what it. Like look how confusing this looks. It doesn't make sense. Let's just do JavaScript for a loop. This. How does that make sense? We'll zoom in on that. So instead of writing all of this, right? For loop, you could do a for loop, and this does this. How? Right? Like, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. But that is something I would love to learn. Let's see, actually. So let's try and do this in like a common sense type of way. So we're gonna let I equal 0 if I is greater than the length of cars. Wait, hold on. What does this even mean, though? You know what I mean? I don't even know what the first thing means. Text plus equals cars. But whoa. That was problem detected, combat window, prefab. Okay. Wait, player health bar missing prefab. Alright, I don't. Combat window. I need to get rid of this. My bad. Delete. Alright. We also want to get rid of the player one. I think. Yeah. Because I thought I fixed it, or I thought I found a fix, but we don't have the fix. Where are my real fans at? If you haven't already, I posted a video about 3 weeks back. I did a reading of My Dark Vanessa. So you can check that out if you want. Also, and clip this if you haven't. Go check out my buddy Hobbit Freak. He makes great stuff. I'm pissed. I'm mad. And I think it's time we game a little bit. If you didn't, if you didn't tune into last night's stream, we played Unnamed RPG. Got a couple clips, check them out. We have them posted in the channel. But today, we're not going to be playing that today. I don't know what I'm going to play. Oh my god, my foot feels like it's dying. It's like so red. Okay, man. Look at my foot. You see how red it is? But